that's how good Cotchin is. And after quarter time, you saw it, Gazzy. He was just unbelievable in close. And your point with Robert Harvey is a very... it's a good point, because halves... I'm not going to go into ground, JB, before your eyes light up.
I was going to say.
At the same age, I'm talking, not will be better.
Yes.
At the same age, with the same amount of games. Roughly how many games has Trent Cotchin played? Anyway, let's call it 50, 60. Vision, I would give very similar. I think the handball in Vision Harvey was unbelievable in traffic getting it through.
There's no bigger fan of Robert Harvey than yourself.
Ever
So
been.
The lateral movement. I'm just similarities.
I'm actually backing up how big this is.
And his mates have got their
People listening now.
always poised for a headline here.
Well, haircut is probably, they've got a similar hairdo, Trent Cotchin and Rob, but that's the jocular start of it. The lateral movement, Gaz,
yes,
is very similar.
Harvey was unbelievable. This bloke has got a great step.
No fumbling at ground level.
Clean
I think
as a whistle.
the speed factor, very similar.
Explosive. Rob he sort of charged out. I reckon Cotchin explodes out.
I think Rob made it look easy, but he was very, very quick. I think the clearance work, I would have to give it to Harvey at the same age. Toughness, I think they're both tough because they're both wearing tags at the same age. Rob was getting tagged after 16, 17 games.
I reckon this bloke takes on the tackle. I know Haas had this great strength and would shrug. Cotchin almost sort of just pushes him aside with a greater strength.
But in saying that, Harvey very rarely got thrown to the ground.
Good counter.
And very sold the candy beautiful. Gut running, I'd have to give to Harvey at the same age.
He's got Cotchin behind on every count.
No, he's not. Kicking.
What are you raising his name for?
I'm just saying there's similarities there. And Harvey, you cannot talk about Robert Harvey. He's going to get there.
Better kick, Cotchin.
That's nearly Mount Everest, where Rob.
Better kick, Cotchin.
I'll give you the tick there.
Better mark.
Better contested mark.
Better goal kicker.
Hello.
No, he is a better goal kicker as well.
But there's a few. You took Garry to bring him up.
No, I've got that.
You weren't bringing any of them
Well,
up.
if Rob was listening, I wanted to give him a lot of positives before I give Trent a couple little accolades as well. But look, that is Harvey, as you know, won 2 Brownlows and nearly played 400 games. But I'm talking at the same age, so let's not get too carried away. But
So are you saying he's better than Rob at the same age?
No, he's not. Very similar, and which is a big rap.
Glad you raised that then.
What do you mean? I'm looking at the guy play, and I thought, gee, that is a clone of Robert Harvey.
This is a man, by the way, Damo, in Spud. I'm not sure if you were actually with us at Triple M at this point when the Saints played the Cats, and I think it was right at the end of Rob's career. In fact, it might have even been his last game. It was certainly in his last sort of handful of games. And there was a little bit of on-field trash spoken at the end of the game towards the great Robert Harvey from a couple of the Cats players. I knew it would affect Spud, so I turned around to sort of get his reaction to it, and he'd actually downed tools and left the box. He was on his way out on the ground to sort it out himself. That's how passionate a Robert Harvey fan we have here in Spuddy Boy.